Hey guys, it's Sunday afternoon, September 22nd. It's a beautiful day here in Northern Virginia, and I'm working on some of the outdoor power equipment I've promised people. First thing I started with was this weed trimmer, weed eater, and unfortunately it has a bad ignition coil. I removed the wiring, I disconnected the stop switch, I checked all the wiring, and I'm convinced now that it needs an ignition coil. Unfortunately, it's a little bit hard to find the right ignition coil for this. So I'm going to talk to the guy. He may have a place where he can get one of these used. He may have another piece of equipment that's like this that we could swap coils with. So unfortunately, I'm stuck on that one for the time being. Next thing I got the other day was this lawnmower. It's a Toro recycler. It's got a nice engine on it. It's got a Kohler overhead valve engine. The guy brought it to me and said it wouldn't start. Doesn't even look like it's been used that much. So I checked the oil. The oil was okay, and I removed the spark plug. It's an interesting spark plug. I've not seen one like this. Let's see if we can see it. So it's not your typical J19 LM spark plug. It is getting spark. The air filter is in great shape. Almost looks new. I did remove the drain nut from the carburetor bowl and drained what gas was out of it. And let's see if you can see this. Not real well, but in a minute. I don't see any water in the gas. The gas looks like it's pretty old and stale. And the gas tank was completely dry. I'll put the plug back in and add some gasoline, fresh gas, and see what happens. I'll check with you later. Hey guys, I'm back with this Toro lawnmower. I put everything back together, and it still would not start. It would spit and fire a couple of times and then quit. And I was going over everything I had done. I couldn't think of anything more to check. I removed the plug. The plug was wet, which indicated it was getting fuel. And then I thought, well, even though the spark plug showed that it was getting spark, it wasn't a very strong spark. So I thought the simplest thing would be, before I get involved in a lot of other stuff, would be just to get a new spark plug. So I put the new spark plug in, and that's what the problem was. So that's a good example of the KISS principle of troubleshooting. Before you start worrying about timing and things of that nature, make sure the spark plug is good. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll put a description of the part number and replacement plug in the description. Thanks for watching.